Ah, yeah, spring is upon us. We've got the blooming flower blossoms in the trees. The birds are singing their songs. Ah, hello, I'm little Bumblebee. Hello, friendly Bumblebee. Oh, goodness gracious, I don't think you're the friendly type of Bumblebee. Now, those are those ones that, those red ones, oh, they're nasty, guys. They will make you hurt and itch. They have stings that are like hurty. I remember there was one time I was taking a pin, one of these pins, out of like a cat enclosure. I think it was Selena's, and one of those red wasps come out, and then it stung me in the ear. I'm like, "Oh, you bastard!" And it was like, "Ow, ow, ah," for hours afterwards. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. This is a little bit of a pre-introductory message to the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering, like, hey, where's the Walk Around the Compound webcast? Oh, there's some tour people over there. Oh, interesting. Run away, run away. It's Saturday. And I know that the last webcast was supposed to be uploaded on Thursday. Didn't get uploaded on Thursday. But there was a couple of different reasons for it. Because in the webcast that I filmed for the Thursday, now bear in mind, I had it filmed. I had like the title song and everything all taken care of, and it was uploaded onto YouTube, ready to be made public. But the content of that webcast, the content of it was talking about the Shorty Awards, and it was talking about whether or not I was going to go to the Shorty Awards in New York to actually be at the award ceremony. Hi, beautiful. And I thought that I wasn't going to be able to afford to go, and I thought that I wasn't going to be able to, squirrel it up with, my work, and I thought that there was going to be a lot of different things that were going to come together. I really legitimately did. I thought these things were true. So, I had to rationalize pretty much to myself, like, well, I don't think I'm going to go because of this reason and because of that reason and because, if I don't win and blah, 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 and if I don't do the things and blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, I want to go. I've wanted to go ever since the beginning. I've absolutely wanted to go, but you're going to hear some things in the webcast that are going to kind of seem that my opinion was more contrarian, but I didn't hold that true in my heart. I mean, I really didn't. Oh my gosh, you are snuffly, Sydney. Yeah, she's got a case of the hornies. Anyway, there were some developments that happened, like literally the night that after I recorded and I was uploading it. There were some things that made it to where I was like, oh, I actually think I can go. And look, it's still not entirely 100% set in stone. I still have to get some stuff figured out, but I'm fairly certain that I should actually be able to make it to the awards ceremony in New York on April 11th, which that's pretty cool. So I might be able to actually, meet some of the old East Coast Pride members, which that would be neat. So yeah, like Heidi and I both would be flying out. So that's what it's looking like right now. I can't say that, yes, I'm definitively going, but there's some stuff. There's some logistical things that have to get, worked out. I know it would be like, well, why can't you just say, yeah? Just like, I promise you, there's elements that are taking place that make it to where it's not a complete, just like, yes, I have to. I'm like very much large percent sure that I'm going. But I have to wait for some definitive things to happen first. But yeah, I didn't want, because all that stuff was happening, like there were some different developments that were taking place. And then I got done doing that last webcast where it literally was just like, I don't think I'm going to go, guys. And I had to like pull some like, no, I really I wanted to go. But then it's just like, well, I don't think I can go. So it's just like, well, let's see if I can find as many just kind of like, gray linings as I can. You know what? It probably really would just be kind of a dumb thing. I don't think it would really be all that fun. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It's such a huge honor. I want to go. I want to be in New York. I want to wear a suit. I want to be at the Shorty Awards. Okay? Even if I say in the webcast, like, I don't think I want to go. Lies. Lies. It's all lies. It's not all lies. I still have apprehensions about certain things, but no, I totally. This is a massive opportunity. I would be a dum-dum if I let this opportunity slip by. Absolutely. Yeah. I really want to go. I really want to go. So keep that in mind when you see the following. All right. With that, here's the webcast. But first, a squeak. Cassie. Sass. Sass. Where are you at? Oh my gosh, Cassie. Oh. You know, you try to set up a thing, you try to set up a moment, you try to get like, you know, and the timing was good. I mean, like, the timing was good. And it's just like, all right. Now it's all weird. Now it's all awkward. Cassie. Hey. Oh, so thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for participating, for being a part of the content creation. I appreciate it. Is there anything I can get for you? Maybe a cup of tea? You gonna be in your trailer? Oh my gosh. What do I have to work with? All right, for real though. This following thing is what I filmed. The webcast that was supposed to be before I learned some things that were possibly going to send me to, you know, New York. So I still think there were some good things in it. Enjoy. Walk around the, hey, compound. See some tigers and some Pete's, maybe a squeak. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah. I gotta think of like different things to like introduce, like, cause I say like hey, and I say like hey you. What's up, Catio? Ugh. maybe I should just stick with hey you. Hi, baby. How are you? How are you, Miss Prissy Pants? Miss Cutie Pie? Beautiful as always, full of purrs with her little litter box for her little self. Yeah. It's got dirt for the Pete's. Look at her. That's fun. She does poop in there. She does poop. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic, wonderful edition of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh my gosh, we have kitty cats over here. Well, of course we have kitty cats. This is a facility for kitty cats. It would make sense that there are kitty cats afoot. Wah-wah. Wah-wah. Hello, hello. Well, good evening. What do you have to say? Some chicken. Have some chicken. Supplementing today. We're supplementing. Heidi is with the girls, Manisha and Rachel, and she's on the other side of the compound, feeding, driving the tractor. Oh, no-y pants. No-y pants. We can't try to rub. No. Hi. Oh, it's like my shadow was on the fence, and I was looking at the fence shadow, but then there's also another behind. Ah! Whoa! That was crazy. Oh yeah, it did get on me. Look at that. Yeah. Thanks, bud. I have been christened. See, I was raised Catholic, so kind of reminds you of like when the priest would do the thing. He'd like dip the the steel microphone like into the water. And like, and then you'd be sitting there like, oh, for the glory, and then you'd be like, oh, I got holy spittle. So it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Don't know why. My mother is going to have some serious words with me. Oh, goodness gracious. She watches these webcasts. What have I done? Hey, you got ahead. Hey, that's how you get ahead in life, huh? Oh, I'm on a roll today. Kaiser roll with sesame seeds. Ugh. Ugh. Just bomb after bomb. Clyde! You look like you have excitement in your life. Hi, Bonnie. That's, yeah, some pretty cats. That's Manisha's favorite, Clyde, back there. Is Bonnie's anyone's favorite? Is Bonnie anyone's favorite of yous folks in the pride? Of yous folks. Yous folkses. Oh, look at this. We're getting some good light stuff. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, look. Look. No. Look back. Look back. What are you doing? Oh, she's got a thing. You got a piece of skin or something like that? Yeah, it looks like she's probably got a little piece of skin. Like, because this is the funny thing. Like, you know how sometimes you'll get like popcorn kernels stuck in your teeth? Like, they get cowhide, like stuck in their teeth. It'll get out. It's all good. She's got big teeth. It's just annoying. That's it. You know, it's just like, every time I eat cow, I go to the movies, I order a bucket of cow, this happens. Jeez. Oh. Well, I suppose we should get to a topic that's on everyone's mind. Shorty Awards. They announced the finalists. Guess who is on the list of finalists for the animal category? Yeah, I was on the list. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, it's a big honor. It's a big honor to be recognized as one of the leading influencers of social media, you know, for the 8th annual Shorty Awards. I mean, that's pretty astounding. That's pretty fantastic. Right up there with Doug the Pug and Marnie the Dog in the animal category. The only person. What? You see that look? Oh my gosh. That look is just like, whoa. Their lines were just crossed. I just wanted to get a little bit of a closer look. What? Mia. All right. Whoa. Max. Oh, he's getting concerned. What? Mia? Oh my gosh. Are you in a mood right now? I guess so, obviously. Oh, goodness gracious, Max. Don't worry, they're fixed. Wait a minute. Are they? I gotta talk to Heidi about that. Went and double checked. Just to make sure. Because I'm sitting there thinking like, yeah, I remember us taking it. Because a lot of times you gotta realize with like them, like I'm not the one that like takes them to like go get the procedures, and I'm fairly certain I remember like, yeah, we got them, like we did that. And then like that paranoid part of me, like I had to go talk to Heidi and check, and she's like, yeah, of course. And of course, like Heidi's like, you know, she wouldn't, you know, put just like, yeah, just gonna put 2 intact sexually mature cats together. That's fine. No, but yeah, no, Max is fixed. But as you can see, it doesn't take away his desire to, you know, do a bit of the horizontal mambo. Hey, cutie. Oh, bye. Sorry. I gotta adjust my voice when I'm around you. Bubby. Tail. Bubby. Bubby. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm woefully forgetful when it comes to stuff like that. not forgetful when it comes to like, locking gates and chain and pins and stuff like that. But yeah, remembering like events and like birthdays and things, like, oh boy, not so good. Not an organized person. I suppose that helps to, make me a little bit more impulsive and willing to like take risks and be disorganized, which can lend itself well to, like trying to create content and trying to like make jokes and trying to take those types of things and just kind of throw those muffins on the wall and see which ones stick. Hi, Papa. See, that's why Heidi and I work very well together. I mean, like, she's got the order and she's got the structure, and she definitely, is a lot more emotionally intelligent and is very good with, like, understanding people and relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I could... Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. But I can definitely, I was like, yeah, and I bring stuff to the table too. Like, I've got stuff that I'm good at too. It's there, but I'm not going to sit there. I'm going to list all the attributes which make me just a fine gentleman. No, I'm not going to do that. Mainly because I can't think of it right now. And I'm embarrassing myself by like, well, okay, you should start listing things. And I'm like, I got nothing. But yeah, Shorty Awards. Shorty Awards. Very cool. Cool stuff, isn't it? It's so cool. But yeah, they got the ceremony that's taking place on April 11th over in New York City, and there's like all sorts of different people that are going to be invited, like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the People's Champion. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Used to watch that guy like crazy back in the 90s. Love The Rock. I don't know if he's even going to be there, but he was invited to partake because I guess he's quite the Instagrammer. I follow him. But yeah, that's going to be taking place. But I think that I'm going to have to regretfully decline the invitation to go to New York. No! Oh, no! There's a couple of different reasons why. Okay, I gotta just tell you that, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Well, why did we vote you in that? No, let's just listen. Just listen. Okay, it's a couple of different reasons. One, I'm getting nominated in the animal category, and there's dogs and there's like a hedgehog, I think, in there, and then there's me. And that's definitely something that I was thinking about. Like I'm gonna be at the awards. Okay, this is okay. Like, don't think that the order that I'm listing, like these reasons, are like the order of the prioritization that I put in, because honestly, a lot of it actually boils down to, if I did win, it would be better to probably showcase the facility and the cats, maybe like in a video of the Shorty Awards, and look at all the kitty cats that you helped, and stuff like that, instead of just me. But I was thinking of some of the other auxiliary elements, the cost that it would take to get down there. I mean, we're talking literally multiple thousands of dollars, because it would be me and Heidi, and there'd be plane tickets and high chompers, and then there would be additional tickets that we'd have to buy for the event itself, and literally you're talking about multiple thousands of dollars. Would I be able to? I mean, technically, yeah, but would it be like a major hit? Yeah. And as of right now, it's probably not in my best interests to do something like that. So that's one reason. And then, and I don't want to, this is not like some sort of veiled attempt at trying to if I had a little bit of extra funds or something like that. No, it's like, I don't want you thinking also that for some reason we're not doing fine. Like, I got a job, okay? I got a job, we pay the bills, I get a little bit of extra, cash for the whole BigCatDerek stuff. Not a lot, but a little bit extra. Helps pay the bills, helps to make things a little bit more comfy around the household. That's nice. The facilities donations have gone just, you know, way up. And that's the point of all of this stuff, okay? And I'm not, like I was saying before, I'm not trying to do some sort of veiled, like, well, if I had a little bit of extra, maybe if you guys were to float some cash my way, I'd be able to make it to New York. No, if I decided to go to New York, I'd pay for it myself. I would just put it on credit cards and, you know, just pay it off, you know, over time. It's fine. Not a big deal. You shouldn't do that, Derek. Yeah, now all the financial experts are going, yeah, Derek, you really should think about taking out some sort of investment. That's just, I got my own stuff. Trust me, I got my stuff worked out. I've got systems in place. It's all good. It's all good. But like some of the financial elements that I had to consider, because I had to consider the financial element. I had to consider, are you willing to pay thousands of dollars for the chance to like fly out, go to the thing, and then like wait, like, and the winner of the animal category is Marnie the dog. I would be sitting there, and Heidi would be like, she'd like have her hand like, honey, it's okay, and I'm like where's the bar? Where's the bar? I need a scotch. I spent thousands of dollars for this. So there's that. And it's not to say like, oh no, like, you know, like I won't go unless I know that I'm gonna win. Even if I knew I was gonna, it's like, I don't know. But then like it brought up the other ideas, like what may make a little bit more sense, because I know that other influencers, other content creators, they've actually, they've done acceptance videos for awards that they've been given. And I mean, like, I'm BigCatDerek, okay? Like, me just going there, this is one of the main reasons, this is really probably the biggest main reason, is like me just going there myself may not necessarily have the same level of oomph. I know they have chicken and they're keeping the chicken from you. They're so mean. They're keeping the chicken from you. Those terrible interns. Oh, well, intern and intern supervisor. I apologize. My mistake. I'm so sorry. Rachel's mean. She'll just say, hey. She'll correct me. No, she's not. She's a sweetheart. Hi, Manisha.
Hello.
You're awfully bloody today. I got that on tape. Oh, yeah, well, look at me saying, did you do it again? Did you do it again? Really? Let's watch. Okay, let's see. Oh, third time's a charm. Very good. Good job. See, look at it. Rachel's a pro. She's a pro. I mean, he's just still, like, learning the trade. First and second shot. Let's not, you know, make that mistake of not describing the situation accurately. But, hey, bud, you gonna be crazy? Because you got your head in there. You're gonna be kind of crazy. He's got some Skedio Pete's and some Skedio face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But other folks, other content creators, they've actually sent in videos. You know, to say like, hey, Shorty Awards, thank you very much, and stuff like that. So if I don't know, if I were to win, I don't know if that would be an option. I don't know if that's something that I would be able to do, or if they would allow that, and like how something like that would work. But I would be completely willing to do something like that, because that would be an opportunity for me to accept an award if I won. And look, I'm going up against other animal stuff. They've got millions of followers. I've got a paltry teeny million. Small potatoes. But no, there's certainly no guarantee that I would win, and it would make, I think, more sense if I were to win, to, you know, I don't know, showcase the kitty cats, the reason that you know, I have the notoriety in the first place, because it's not these charming good looks that made me, you know, an internet celebrity. Shut up. Yeah, I know. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. that I'm kind of mulling about right now. And I haven't officially declined the RSVP, but I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna do that. And like Heidi even agrees with me. And like Heidi was sitting there saying like, oh, we could use it to try to have like a neat little outing and a little vacay kind of thing. But literally it would be like 3, maybe. It would be like 2 or 3 days. Fly out, do the thing, fly back. I mean, you know, we can't spare much time away. Here's another thing, and I know this sounds kind of crazy. I might not be able to get off of work. Okay, yeah, I know. But it's not because my bosses are mean or anything like that, but it's because, you know, I'm kind of like a highly skilled technician within a very select field, and it's difficult to just say like, hey, I need some time off. You know, it's just like, well, we kind of can't afford to lose you right now, bud. So, like, you have to understand that, like, it takes a long time to get these things kind of squared away. And, I mean, I'm just adding different elements for why it might be difficult for me to actually go to New York City. This is the other thing, and I was even thinking about this as well. Like, I know that, like, even if I were to decline, like, that might even affect, like, the Shorty Academy may say just like, well, we're not going to give the award to him. You know, let's say that they, like, well, let's say that, like, for, like, because we had a huge, the Pride, they showed up in mass numbers. And, like, as far as the animal stuff was concerned, like, it seemed like we were, like, really, like, hammering the vote like crazy. Like, more so maybe than the others. Like I was looking at some of the other platforms and some of the other accounts that I was up against, and I didn't see any mention of Shorty Awards stuff. So there's maybe this possibility that like we just like had this, whoa, the one piece of chicken, really? Oh my gosh, jeez. But there's a possibility, like, I don't know like what it is all about, but there could have been just an absolute like Pride avalanche, just a deluge of Pride members just voting to get, you know, Derek in that top spot. So who knows? Maybe maybe I'm like, I've got the most votes out of everyone. And then they're like, well, clearly he's the winner, you know. But then I say like, no, I can't come. They're like, he's not the winner anymore. It's like, we want winners that'll actually be here. So I realize that there's a risk. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm new to all of it. But there's like, yeah, there's a couple of different factors. There's, you know, the dollars and cents, there's the money and the time available, time away from the facility, time away from the work, the affordability of being able to do the stuff. And no, I wouldn't start a crowdfunding thing like send Derek and Heidi to New York so they can have a great time. Like, it's not about that. I'm not going to use my influence to try to raise money for stuff like that. I try to raise money for the facility, or I would try to engage in commercial purposes to promote products and services that I could trust and believe in, you know, put my name behind. But just like, hey, just give me some money so I can get some plane tickets, yo. Like, no. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, and look, there's different elements. There's different elements at play that I'm kind of not telling you. Someday I will. Someday I'll be able to talk about a lot of stuff, you know, in my life and everything, that, you know, might surprise a few of you. But, yeah, there are reasons. There's good reasons. It's not like it's, you know, any like weird stuff or anything like that. But there are a lot of mitigating factors that go into my decision-making matrix. You have to understand these things. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oof, Gates. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about, like, you know, like Heidi and I, we'd go there and like we'd get all dressed up and like I got a suit. I clean up good. I do. Hi, Nano. Hi, baby. How are you? I got a suit. And like Heidi, she'd be dressed up. She'd be in like an evening gown kind of thing. And then we'd be sitting there and she'd have like some fruity drink, you know, and I'd have maybe like a gentleman's kind of like a scotch or some whiskey, you know, and the winner of the animal categories, you know, and trump your cat. I flew all the way out here for this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. And then there would be like, you know, the hipster who's like bringing up his little Trump cat. He's like, hey guys, I won. No, just not mad that he won, but just mad like that game. I don't know. I think that I just honestly, I'm trying to set up like, you know, funny scenarios. But yeah, I mean, if you folks have any, like, you know, suggestions, if you want to weigh your opinions in on the whole thing, I'll hear people out. But like I said, I've pretty much already made up my mind. No, I'm not going to be accepting any, you know, assistance. Like I said, for what I've got going on right now, I'm doing fine. Bills get paid, all that fun stuff, you know, like it's, yeah, doing good. But, you know, extraneous luxury type stuff. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta make the decision for stuff. Like I said, nothing's set in stone, but I got the hammer and the chisel in my hand, pretty much. Oh my gosh, and I've got ideas, like if I won the award and they contacted me, I don't know how this is how it works, but I just was thinking in my head, maybe like this, they're like, all right, we're gonna tell you, you won. Can you get us a video of like an acceptance speech in like 48 hours? I'll be like, I got you. You know, and I would just do something weird. Maybe they'd send me the statue and I'd like put medicine on it and I'd try to feed it to the cats. Like, I'm using the statue for so many things. I would put like raw cow meat on a Shorty Awards. I totally would. I would put like, it's such a good food tray, I'm using it for things. And I would find different uses for that statue around the compound and be like, thanks guys for sending me this utilitarian piece of equipment. All right, well, I'm babbling at this point. I think it's a little bit of a shorter webcast, which, that's cool. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the voting. And again, yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. We'll get it all squared away. I'm not too concerned about it. It's a great honor to have made it this far, to be one of the finalists. I mean, who'd ever thunk it, you know? So, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you folks later. All right. Bye-bye.